Jets quarterback Justin Fields' status is TBD for their Monday Night Football matchup against the Dolphins. So let's get y'all some of the best BETs for this more than likely low-scoring primetime football matchup with my guy Erich Richter, our betting analyst for the New York Post. Eric, man, Tyrod Taylor really moved the needle last week against the Bucks. Unfortunately, they couldn't come down with that win, but you were cashing out, bro.
Well, Tyrod Taylor, not my favorite guy, and in terms of starting quarterbacks, but hey, a blocked field goal is a blocked field goal. They ended up covering. I had the Buccaneers minus 6.5. Unfortunately, that field goal kind of worked against me. I would rather see the Jets win at least if they're going to ruin my cover on something like that. But alas, here we are, Monday Night Football. Maybe Justin Fields, maybe Tyrod Taylor. Not 100% sure, but we're definitely targeting this game a couple different ways. Ready for me to get into it?
Yeah, let's get right into it, man, because the Jets aren't really known for their passing game, but the run game, Breece Hall, he's been a bright spot for this offense. You like Breece Hall in this one. What's the player prop bet you got for us?
Yeah, give me Breece Hall over 40. What is it? Over 45 and a half, I believe was the rushing total. I forget. It depends on exactly where you look at it. But
Okay.
regardless, the reason that I'm betting this is Miami Dolphins run defense has not looked good. 23rd in the league in yards per attempt allowed. And again, when we talk about no matter who starts at quarterback, you're kind of going to have like a lot of running. It's going to be a run focused quarterback, whether it's Tyrod Taylor, Justin Fields. It's going to be run first. I think that Breece Hall has actually looked really good. He's passed the eye test. He's crossed his total a couple times this year. So I've definitely taken Breece Hall over his rushing total for this game up to 50. My projection was 55 and a half is what my betting model had for Breece Hall's rushing yards. So you're getting a solid edge there.
Yeah, this kid, Breece Hall, man, I've been a fan of his since Iowa State. One thing I love about him is how he's showing burst. I haven't seen that burst in his couple years in the NFL, but he gets the rock in between the tackles. He's getting to that second level with those linebackers breaking the tackle, and then you just see him kind of turn on some wheels. Hopefully, him running over 45 and a half, like you said, can put up some points for this Jets offense. We got a potential Justin Fields and or Tyrod Taylor versus Tua matchup. I don't imagine there's going to be much points scored in this game. What do you have for us in terms of over under?
So my betting model has this the projected score of this game is at 19.1 to 19.76. So
Okay.
almost pretty much a pick 'em
All right.
is what the stats say. So you could go into that. You could say, hey, there's value on the Jets, and you would be correct. Now the only issue, a couple issues with that. Number one, the Jets haven't won in Miami since October of 2015. The Jets running back was it was Zach Stacy, Chris Ivory, Ryan Fitzpatrick was the quarterback, Brandon Marshall and Eric Decker were the receivers. It has been a minute since the Jets have gone into Miami and scored a win. So for me, I view this as low scoring. Jets hold the ball as much as they can. Maybe their defense plays a little bit better. Tua Tagovailoa's stats against the Jets. He's got 1276 passing yards, 8 touchdowns, 5 interceptions against the Jets, which is about league average. Nothing to write home about. I'm maybe hoping here that the Jets defense is better than preseason. We expected the Jets defense to be pretty solid, especially with a good defensive, in theory, a good defensive coordinator, Aaron Glenn. So far, they've really underperformed. I'm expecting a rebound performance. Again, my projected score of this game is about 39 points. The over/under total is 45 and a half. That's a 12% edge in the betting market. By far one of the biggest of the week for me. So we are going under 45 and a half points for the Monday Night Football game between the Miami Dolphins and the New York Jets.
Man, if there's some Jets fans that hit on some of these bets, they get the win. Monday, we're going to see a lot of people doing the Aaron Glenn dance at work.
It would have been cool if they got the win on that, but
It would have been great.
the dance looked stupid when they lost.
Yeah, it always does, right? It always does. But shoot, hey, he's trying to have fun out there on the football field. I don't blame him, man. Hopefully, but you put some cash in some people's pockets. They're not worrying about the W's or the losses. It's all about the green, man. Eric, appreciate you hopping on with us, bro.
Yeah, appreciate you. Enjoy your Monday.